I got to ask, because you grew up in France,
Yeah.
and moving, you know about, how much, well, you were telling us earlier about how much more you can get paid doing the same job, being in France, and also having, let's say, less work hours as well. What made you decide to give that up and move to Japan and have like a, I'd say
because
like
when I tell my story of my internship to my friends, do you really want to go to Japan? You're really sure? Because me, I don't want. I want to have a life, and I could completely understand. There is no. This is the right way. No, you have everybody have his way of
doing it, right?
Doing it. And in my case, I wanted to work in Japanese animation industry because I like animation, I like manga, and yes, there is something, how can I be a bit, masochist, but it's the way to learn also. Yes, it's kind of a bit.
It's just purely passion driven.
It just sounds like you are doing it purely for the passion.
I was going to say, for that pay, you better be passionate. Oh my God.
But but in animation, the 2-3 years are hard. So if you want to do a career in Japan, so you have to speak Japanese. Because you can manage to work in Japan with English, but just some few studios will open the doors because they have a translator or not. But if you can speak Japanese, more open doors will offer to you.
And as we've established, from your stories, is that getting to know the people as well. It just takes you so far in the industry.
It really does seem that if you do speak Japanese, it's way easier to get into the anime industry than I think people make it out to be.
Yeah, it's definitely easy mode, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same moving to any country and joining their industry, right?
I think because you almost find that people put the anime industry on a pedestal, right?
Yeah.
It's it's the anime industry, it's mythical, it's Japanese, we don't know what happens,
Yeah.
right? But then when you talk to people, it's oh yeah, I get paid €2 a frame.
Yeah. That's the thing, and I think going back to the story of the guy who came up and said that he wanted to work at Trigger. Guarantee he has no idea
what it's like to actually work in Trigger.
It's 6 o'clock's hit. He's ready to go home, and everyone's no, it's 4 more hours.
Yeah, it's just started.
Because yes, in Japan you have the Zangyo, and the studio say, you can leave the studio at 8. But nobody leave at 8.
Exactly.
You can leave at 8, and then you see nobody leaving at 8.
The clock out times in Japanese companies is not an official clock out time. It's a suggested clock out time. But
so when I was working at Graphinica, at first in my mind I say 1 year. We'll see how 1 year will be. If it's too hard, I will go back to France and. First 1 year, and I think I can do 1 year plus like that. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, and now I'm at my 5 years, and yes, I still now I have found a good studio for C. I learn a lot from my senpais, and I can do more.
How much longer do you think though? Because you said you were 31, right?
Yeah.
Still doing all-nighters, crunch times and stuff.
Body cannot do
that. I was gonna say, because I've just hit my 30s as well, and man, all-nighters they definitely hit different. Your
I'm
body.
not even in my 30s and I can't do all-nighters anymore.
Because when you're 20,
problem. A few cans of Red Bull, it's easy.
Staying up 48 hours is no problem.
When I was younger, getting you drink at night and you go to work the other day. It was okay. Now
it's it's 11 p.m. Fuck,
I definitely do find that my willpower is overexerting my body. I'm no, I can do this. I'm dying.
So you have to push yourself, and like I said, so it's a lot of hours you are sitting. And sometimes I don't feel well because I had a lot of pain in my feet, and because I was always sitting, and so they had an amount of blood on my ankles were
swollen.
Oh my god!
So
that's what happens, when you're sitting in a plane for a long time, right? Like
so
your feet just get
I guess it is.
You can die from that.
And so I had to get up and walk because it was too painful.